So I feel like the blueprint to me was better than Reasonable Doubt because of the growth as an artist it took to do that, like to change the stature. You know what I'm saying? Because Jay-Z could have been like, you know, half the other rappers out and kept spewing that bullshit that we knew he wasn't doing anymore. And he could have fell off after, you know, 2 albums, you know what I'm saying? But he didn't. He changed it up and he adapted to the way his life was. He adapted his music to the style of life he had, which I think takes tremendous talent as an artist to do, because we see so many artists who can't do it.
For your own mixtape, are you saying, yo, hold up, this ain't that good, but it's gonna get better?
No, I'm saying this is the best that I can do right now. And as I keep working, I strive to make every project I do the same thing, the best that I can do at the time. You guys suck, I'm really good. If you're not with my people, you're gonna have a really hard time this year, yada yada, whatever. You guys get the fucking idea. I mean, I'm good at this. For those people who like listen to my first mixtape that I put out in 2007, it's called Welcome to My World. For people who listen to that, to hear my new stuff, it is blowing that out of the water. And for where I was at, you know what I'm saying, that mixtape, my first mixtape was hot. Like, people absolutely love my first mixtape. And I'm telling them, like, if you love that, you are gonna go crazy over this album.
What's your perspective like on this mixtape?
My perspective on this mixtape, when I did my first mixtape, I was 17, but I just turned 17, you know what I mean? And I feel like on this one, you know, like, I'm 20, I'm not that much older, but I feel like my experience since then has changed my life and it's changed my music. But it's challenging in the sense that, like, on this album, I've got like one song where I just, you know, tackle some really personal issues of my own. I've got 2 songs that are just stories about, you know, 2 random just stories that I came up with. And those were the hardest songs to write because I had never done anything like that before. I've never, like, conceptualized like that. With this particular one, it's like I went into it and I wanted to have a variety of you know, tracks or a variety of types of songs I have. And I feel like a lot of times artists get lazy with mixtapes because they feel like they don't have to make it in any way, you know, more appealable than what they want it to be. It's a mixtape because it's not, because I don't feel like it's an album, but for all intents and purposes, you know, somebody else who just picked it up would think it's an album, you know what I'm saying?
You run the hearses back, cause every song's a fucking murder. We stay catching murder rap. My name is E, you heard of that? You play a beat, I'm sure to rap. And plus I keep the crowd up, nigga, I'm concerned to rap. Go.